It's been a minute since we've shrouded ourselves. So let's do that thing.
Tried and tested. A bond to be
What is Firefly giving? I might actually change things up if Firefly is giving. It's giving Silver Eye strength.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
All right. That's a good set, to be sure. I think we would do fine against Leviathan at the moment.
Propriety floats.
We're pretty strong.
On the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
Brined in noxious degradation. All right, we see the hoarder, which is good. If we want to do the lair, which I'm leaning towards, we're going to be going left. We'll get a hospital. We might have enough money by the hospital to lock in a positive if we have one worth writing home about.
Destination's never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
That's interesting. You can lock it in before you get there. I've never done that before. This could be a warlord. Does that change anything for us? I think having some smoke bombs handy in case of that is not a bad idea. And we'll grab that because we can pop it for some big AoE damage. We haven't seen the Wandering Warlord. Nope. We still have not seen the Wandering Warlord. Alright. Oh, does that relocates that? Interesting. I assumed controlled burn would go around around guards, but I guess that was a silly thing to think. No, that was the wrong one. I didn't realize they could be guarded by the other ones. That's a little weird.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
All right, we got a cauterize with your name on it. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Hey, it's good to see you. She do be getting smacked. It's true.
At least has been tended to.
Pew pew.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble
And necessary. I'm gonna swap these two, and I'm gonna swap Dragonfly back on, I think. It's good to hear the Shroud's shanties, though. How are we doing on money? 28. So we need a touch more.
Look to the horizon. And
We have another fight, so okay. We don't need the scouting. Thank you, game. I need to look at where we're going next, though. All right, hospital or bust.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
So we have one more fight, so that's 2 opportunities to get a little bit more money. I don't know that we have anything we care to lock in, though. But so far, the corpse piles on the floor have been really underwhelming. Well, well, well. If it isn't our old friend, the implication.
An unavoidable end. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
It's going to load and it's going to move all the way back, which is its scariest position, to be sure. Oh, everything. Missed on all fronts on that one, unfortunately. 5 to 9? All right, we at least get it. Blinds, please. Nope. Nope. Double nope. All right. Unpleasant. There's a bit of a delay now showing healing, which is interesting.
Bravo.
We also could have healed ourselves, but I'll ditch some stress first, I think. Alright. That was a bit of unluck that it chose boom as opposed to misfire, and then also that the blind didn't work. We were relatively protected from that, and had the inverse of streamer luck on that one. And we have enough to lock something in, so at least take a look. Right now I'm just inclined to probably remove a few negatives, because I don't think there's anything amazing. You don't have anything to lock. Unyielding and Cadaver Slayer is a no. And then Early Riser, Sneaky, Shroud Explorer is a no. So Klepto was annoying. Austere has been blocking a lot of things, so we'll get rid of that. And then
By our shortcomings.
I'm a little sad we should have bought all 4 of those. I think that would have been the better investment in our future. So what we can do is we can put... Goes all the way up to 8. Alright. That's a lot of...
An elementary problem.
That's a lot of healing items.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
Alright, we got one more fight before it is time. We should probably... Hold on, we got one more fight. I kind of want to top up our candle. On this fight, or top our torch, not our candle. Thinking Ring of Pain at the moment. But yeah, top up our torch so that we aren't in any danger. You guys are fast. Let's do that to get rid of some stuff. Stop hitting him.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I'll do this for control, I think. she do be getting hit. Let's go for the... I'm going to go for the stun here to try and take off a little pressure. Because I think that probably is enough to get the kill there.
Yeah. Early results are encouraging.
And then I don't really want that guy waking up from the stun. Yeah, that was a scary amount of damage with the block token. That's pretty uncool, though. The Leviathan's breath.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Get out of here with your keel haulery. So even if we hit this guy, I think he still gets a hit off. Yeah, unfortunately. Yep. This is scary, actually. Really? That guy is dead. The guy on the front is dead. Alright.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
We get the heal regardless.
The unrelenting application.
And then we're going to try and get her one more heal. But this guy's too fast. Alright. That was a nasty fight. That was not fun.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Leather strop. We have... I mean, maybe? We're not really rolling any bleeds.
The loathing whispers.
That fight certainly didn't encourage me to want to, Okay, so hold on. We got stuff to think about here. So we are locking ourselves into a Shambler altar immediately after the Leviathan. Alright, we need to remember that as we press forward. Okay, but now is the time we should get our appropriate stuff into the appropriate places.
All that matters is the flickering torch.
Oh, I forgot to use the torch. We're still at 74. We're probably fine. Well, we're not necessarily going to do the Shambler, but we might not have the choice but to do the Shambler. That's what I'm thinking about is I would happily decline doing the Shambler, but sometimes when you go to a Shambler altar, you don't get that choice. So we'll see. We may skip the boss out of an abundance of caution.
Beware what awaits you inside. The Church of the Change.
Didn't really want elites.
Timbers.
This is like the fastest gang ever. The Leviathan has gotten easier, for sure. This is a bad first fight for us, though, for sure. The baby dies of reading. It's a tale as old as time.
Hold fast.
Jeez.
For who knows
I know they're elite, but still. Yo, yeah, the Leviathan was the absolute run killer for a good long time when he first came out. What is going on with the Snappy Swig? You're at 10 speed, my dude. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, the game has gone through a lot of tweaking and tuning, which I appreciate. I mean, I think they've done a great job kind of tuning things in. All right, looks like she's getting the cauterize. Oh, I disagree on that one, I think, Hugo. I think the Act 3 boss is much easier. The shimmer powder is just, shimmer powder, I believe it is just so good now. You can cauterize, so I do want to take my time here, I think. I didn't really want to end it there. But yeah, I believe that the iBoss is now significantly easier. I don't think there was any capacity with its original version to fully control the fight. Did I put point blank on? I think I did. Good.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
But yeah, I think that the change to the iBoss from my perspective, this most recent change, was really one of making the boss significantly more predictable. Whereas before, I think it was a very like RNG heavy fight. I think now there's a lot more capacity to know what consumables you can bring in to create that feeling of control. Come on, give me 3 in a row. Would have been fun. Would have been fun. Okay, it doesn't take you below half, so... But yeah, going in with speed and a bit of taunt and a few shimmer powder, and it's GG on the iBoss for sure. All right, what's on offer here? Beck and Call we don't care about. We like the Feast. Sodden Sweater is whatever. Fishmongers is whatever. We'd basically be doing it for the mastery. But we haven't killed a Leviathan in a while, so let's try it out.
They must be made to see.
It almost always spawns though, if you're really looking out for it. Yo, Snappy Swig, where you at? Granted, we didn't need it this time, but... Oh, the resist there was a bummer. But yeah, this fight is still a bit of an RNG fest, just because of the copious amount of blinds that come with it. It is a cool boss. The design is beautiful. I'm gonna put in a little bit of damage here just so that it's easier if we need to... Oh, you were blinded? Oh, oops. Great resist. Missing the tidal surge is very nice there. Oh, that batter is obnoxious. moving him. Actually, I think we're better off doing this because I think now we can't get Undertoad on Dismas if I do that. Getting a little nervous about that. Oh, you can't blind the hand? Noted. Yeah. I have a heal waiting. No, you don't need to kill the hand. Where was that earlier? Come on. We're not getting any value out of keeping this fight going. No, you can just... The hand is exactly like the Hag's Cauldron from the first game. It just holds the person until you kill them. Until you kill the hand. So, in this case, I was like... I decided to take my time a little bit. What was your hero goal, Legion? Land the killing blow on fisher folk. I see. Now we got a lot of stuff to... Okay, so we're not going to need these because we're not going there. I meant to pop... Oh, maybe I did pop it at some point. Or I meant to have that there. For now, let's put some laudanum there. I wish there was a way to split this stack up. I don't think there is any way, unfortunately. Actually, I think for now, I'll do that. I guess if we're going to do that, we might as well do that. Just lock it in. Invigorating intoxicants, I don't think we're too interested in. Do we have blind problems? Not this run, I don't think. Alright. Oh yeah, and also we don't care about compress kit, and we don't care about beck and call. Alright, we would have liked the other one. The one that lets us stack 2 more on top of stacks. But now we're not in a great position for a forced shambler fight, I would say. And if we were going into a shambler fight, we definitely don't take glimmers. We take more healing. Yeah, probably we take this. But we're hoping we don't fight a shambler right now. Well, I mean, it would be good for business if we got more otherworldly fragments. Let's see. I think we definitely switch you two. The stress is a little high, but other than that, we're not too far off being healthy. So if we have to fight it, we have to fight it. We do have to fight it.
Prestigious career.
I love that we get minus stress on the person that we don't need it on.
Power of the Obelisks, and were rewarded for their supplication.
All right, doesn't really matter which one we take. Do we? We're looking for a better quirk over here. All right, well, let's hope. Lost in Space is not the quirk we were hoping to pick up.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
I was gonna say, can't do better than just trying.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, we landed that, which is nice. It It is a start. We do that because we might as well get the riposte and the dodge up.
Collaboration confers advantage.
It's big numbers for everybody. And more burn for you, hopefully. Well, not enough more burn.
Breakthrough.
All right, so we like one of those going away, that's for sure. Keep that slightly under check, in check.
Lethality writ large.
So we don't want this guy to stay alive too much longer, but he is dying very shortly. Let's keep the control game going if we can get it. Also, the combo's nice for doing more damage. Oh, boo. I take issue with that.
Cooperation is the key.
I'm trying to think here. So this guy's dying no matter what. We don't want to have both of them die at the same time. That's bad for business. The stress is getting a little yucky. The lack of stun there is a bummer. Okay, thank you. Oh, really? One off? Game. Now, talk to me. Do you still have Cosmic Slayer? Execution 2. Death Armor 2? This is a kill? Alright. We like that. This is the one that has been hanging around more. Oh, really? You're gonna resist there? Outrageous.
Brilliant conclusion. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Well, I mean, you know, we took our lumps, but
amidst the spoils, an artifact
Ethereal
of
Dust, I don't know.
power.
Hierarchy of Sights for a second time. We already threw it away once. I guess right now it would be some good something, but yeah, we knew that was a possibility, and I think we handled it well. I'm not mad about that result. And now we just need to get some regular fights to do a bit of stress healing. Oh, let's not drive around empty. Are we gonna do better than Slime Mold? With the amount of money that we have, I think we're gonna do better than Slime Mold. We don't need Burn Solve. I don't think there's anybody... I don't think Ethereal Dust is incredible on anyone. It's good on Tank Crusader. Yeah, that makes sense. Who do you have a better relationship with? You're just great. You're just great. So let's see. Combat items or food? Well, there's going to be food at the inn almost no matter what. We have enough money, so let's get some combat items, see if we get something interesting.
Abandoned or forgotten.
That would be the burn salve we just threw away. They found it 10 feet behind us. We have 134 relics, so the hoarder feels extremely necessary.
Today's oversight,
Despite the
tomorrow's regret.
despite the stress that we'll be incurring as part of it. Legion will snap back. Let's do that, I think. Yeah, Legion will snap back. They are the most capable hero of removing stress right now. Though it brings no satisfaction. All right, we'll pick you because you two need the relationship. Not this again. It's gonna go better this time than last time. Want to get the fire going there. All right. I think it's going to go slightly better this time. Oh, wow. The turn 1 make way is, they specifically nerfed him to have that not be very common because it stinks so much when it happens. Really? Snappy swig? You would betray me so completely?
Cooperation is the key.
How greedy are we? He just did make way. I think we're greedy. All right, greed. Greed rewarded.
Well done.
No stress ceiling for that, eh? All right, we'll fish for random crits that do no stress healing. Never punished, except when we're definitely punished. But that fight went exceedingly well. Pristine lure. It's. I don't think it's worth. It's too unpredictable. Is the issue. But that can go for sure. Buttressing band, I don't think we need that. The gloves, not in this comp. Alright, I think that's good enough. 150 baubles.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Let us hope that the madman's scrounging has borne fruit. Indeed, Wayne. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I said blanket was what I wanted. And I do want it. Okay, so that's a definite, that's a lock. Trinket organizer is too late. Candles and chocolates we don't need. So we'll grab that. Thrilling tablet we have discussed at great length. Yeah, that's a huge get. The toy, I don't think it gave us a crit token even once. So I'm not mad at it. The sodden sweater on Silver Eye. She does have a chance to bleed herself. So that's like a free heal. I think it's better than Pig Sticker. Now that I think about it. We could pick up Sparkle Ball for the lulls. But we might have something waiting for us in the final area. Grab a bit more holy water. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, Sodden Sweater has kind of an interesting dynamic with silver. It does mean that Cauterize is going to be less useful for healing silver, but
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
But knitted blanket was the big get there. No tea. Oh, the tea service. I'd rather have some baubles for the final inn, I think. Let's see. That gets you food. This gets us more food, but we pay a little bit for it. Eh, we can roll the dice on this. All right, that's pretty good. We do like that. All right. All right, we got one more fight to clean things up, and then we got an exemplar, but we have some holy water to handle combo, hopefully. Did that just fill up our inventory? It did. Slime mold, the betrayer. Still have yet to see a warlord. Haven't seen a collector in a while either. Oh joy. Seconds on implication, you say? So here's my thinking. I was thinking we probably, this is probably one off a kill. Really? Really? Jeez. That was disappointing. I thought for sure Iron Swan was going to take this guy down a notch. Good Holy Lances, though. Good stress healing. All right, at least the blind worked this time. I just don't want to move forward. Well, let's just, if it's between that or doing like 3 damage, I think we'll just do a cauterize there. Okay.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
And yeah, we're super, let's see. So we got heals there, and then I think some beginning of turn and some end of turn, and we'll put that in the middle there. The Exemplar is a very good fight. Ooh, hello. Hold on, we don't have anyone who has. All right, we're gonna, well, we can probably do without. Yeah, I think they did a very nice job with the Exemplar. Not ordained. Oh, okay. Well, this one's not going to be too terrible. Hit him with the smoke screen so that we can follow up and hopefully get the stun immediately. Yes, there are the rank 4 shenanigans, Mr. Scrake, that you have demonstrated the value of.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh, early rapturous beauty, you say? Did she just move back too? I think she did. Now, unfortunately, we're probably going to get preluded into... Like, it's going to be very hard for us to avoid the prelude into the fall thing, because he's getting 2 actions next to each other. Not sure why she moved back too. But I don't think anyone was locked. I checked for it right after. It's really annoying that that happened, but... And this time he'll get a prelude, but then hopefully we can burn it off because one of our fast people has a holy water, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, but also execution from Cosmic Slayer. Cosmic Slayer. I don't think I'd ever lock it, but it is kind of disgusting.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Don't think we need any of this. Yep, Cosmic Slayer coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. All right, and then we just head out of here feeling pretty a-okay. We got a nice bankroll, so maybe we'll get ourselves a trinket at the inn. I could see on a jester taking something like that. That is definitely a reasonable thought.
Rest tonight.
All right.
Under the mountains, unblinking.
Zeal becomes a coward. All right. Well, that means we can Holy Lance more, I guess, right?
Precious relics remind us
the benefit.
Of time before the end.
All right. So, 3 songbooks of touching dirges. Do we even need them? We got 20s there, 20s there. Now we can do this manually. We only need 3 pips to get it done. Yeah, 5 barrels also. Let's see. So yeah, this provisioner is doing all right, it seems. Let's see. What's our food situation looking like? Zeal's our slowest, so I'll give him that. You two rely on your speed at least a little bit. And then we need 1 more food for Silver Eye. We'll do steak and spuds. There we go. Now we're gonna get 1 for this. I think you're the most likely to want that. You're the most likely to want that. Now, we're going to get 1 relationship from this. So we literally... Did I say we had a 2 and a 1? Yeah, so the only one that we need to improve is Zeal and Innie. Let's get a whiskey flask to do it.
On the road to damnation.
All right, that's going to put us at max across the board. I'll grab the smoke bombs. I'll grab the thunderclaps. Might as well buy all the meditative totems we can get.
Something to ease the rigors
and just see what we can burn off. All right, Darkly Curious. You got 3. Lost in Space is pretty annoying. Let's start with Coward just because it's a single and it's all on its own. The chances of us getting all of these off is pretty low. Pacifist I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Nervous I kind of like. All right. They didn't do anything anyways.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Yeah, we might have wanted to focus more on Lost in Space, but it wasn't that bad. We'll get this guy and this guy just because we don't have cash flow issues, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. So, but speed-wise, I think these both go on Legion to make sure that they're going first every turn. Hopefully we get 1 speed bump. Still only 9. Did we have any speed totems? Stealth powder. Why would we take the stealth powder? I think we'll grab at least 1 of those. For the final act, I'm not sure what the stealth is good for. All right, so 100% perfects across the board. We're not in Act 3, Hugo. This is not Act 3. This is Act 5. We're in the 5th confession. So, we don't need those. Can still grab some more songbooks. Isn't the worst thing in the world. Are ceremonial drums any good for this fight? We occasionally have people get pushed back. So I'll grab like 1 ceremonial drum. I think 1 more speed is good. Don't think we care about any of this stuff. So maybe another speed? Did we get the last speed? We might have gotten the last speed. Yeah, it looks like we did. We get 1 more ceremonial drum. We get 2 more ceremonial drums. So we'll do that. And then, let's see. You're already move resist maxed. So backliners each get 1. There we go. All the drums we could ever want. Mastery-wise, I think it's just anything we're currently using that is not upgraded, we should upgrade. Highway robbery is not something that I'm like, oh yeah, we definitely need that. Run and hide. I don't think we're going to use it, but we'll grab those two.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
The infamous no pet run. All right, well, we have an absolutely sickening amount of equipment. We don't need holy water anymore. Barely ended up using any as it was. We don't need glimmers of hope. Anti-venom against the stomach is okay, but I don't think we would bother with that. Okay, so you got 8 heals there. We only got 2 of these, but we'll probably save those for the end. Maybe I'll start you out with some thunderclaps. Yeah, I'll start you out with some thunderclaps, and then you can take the blinds for the moment. Well, no, that's a little silly. Let's do that and put the thunderclaps there. Okay. All right, let's go do a mountain.
All roads lead to the mountain.